Hi everyone, welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. So I'm really excited about this one. My favourite PvE mode, Fractured Plane, has finally had some updates. I've been talking about this for such a long time that I really hope they don't forget about Fractured Plane and continue to make updates to it, because it has a lot of potential. It's one of my favourite modes. I've always found it really fun to play since it came out, and we've finally got new things that we can do in Fractured Plane and a few updates to its gameplay mechanics. And also, not only that, now we actually get to play as different classes. So at the moment, the active class is Demon Hunter. I've only played some of the other classes when they've introduced them in things like Fractured Plane, and you get to trial them out. Apart from that, I've never really class jumped or anything like that. It's been Necromancer since day one launch of Diablo Immortal. So this is really cool, and for those who don't know, in Fractured Plane you basically make your way through various floors and defeat enemies to unlock the next floor, and there's lots of randomness with the drops that you get, and you can build up your equipment. You don't take in equipment that you've got on your character at the moment, and it's a PvE gameplay element in the game. It's a really cool event. So Fractured Plane is a dangerous realm of chaos. Skills, equipment and potions cannot be bought into the Fractured Plane. Reward chests can be earned repeatedly. The final reward is a legendary item from the Fractured Plane that can be earned once per event period, and there's more overview that you can read here. So basically, the reason for doing Fractured Plane is, first of all, it's fun, and you do get reward chests as well, chaotic chests, and you get legendary items and a mystery legendary item as well. Not only that, as part of the Valiant Guardians, you do need to do Fractured Plane. So if you go to daily tasks, hidden away once again, here Fractured Plane has popped up as one of the tasks that you need to do for Valiant Guardians. That goes on for 5 days and 15 hours as of this video, and there's a variety of different tasks that you need to get done to grab the rewards. Now let's take a look at the overview of some of the updates that's come into Fractured Plane. Okay, so here is an overview of the updates that's gone into Fractured Plane. So equipment within the Fractured Plane will gain more attributes depending on its quality. So that means 2-star equipment will have a second legendary attribute, and 3-star equipment and above will have a chance of also having magical attributes. All players will play with the same class during the event period. Skills and affixes will be randomized each run. So this gives us a bit more variety with Fractured Plane. Not always having to play your class, but actually having a chance to try out different classes as well. For example, for me, I've only ever played Necromancer. I've never played the other classes, and I guess this just gives me a chance to sort of try out some of the skills on the other classes and see how they work. Okay, so the next update to Fractured Plane is Fractured Charms. So this is really cool. So you're going to get charms they may drop within Fractured Plane now. These will not be removed when your Fractured Plane progress is reset during the event period. At the end of the event period, Fractured Charms will be removed. So whilst this event is on, it will let you keep the charms which you've gained. And there's a preview of the type of charm here. So on this one, you got 10% bonus chaos coins. Gem essences have a 10% chance to drop from monsters, and blessing effects are increased by 30%. So that's really, really cool that they've done this. And the last update is clear the standard Fractured Plane to unlock the new Hell difficulty. So you face harder enemies in the new Hell difficulty. So instead of just having one mode, you clear the floors and you're done. Now we've actually got additional difficulties unlocked in Fractured Plane, just giving us a chance to play a bit more, just giving it a bit more replayability as well. There'll be 9 floors in total for normal difficulties, and then 12 floors, which we are usually used to, will be for the Hell mode. In both difficulties, rewards will be granted by completing floors 3, 6 and 9. Each floor will have greater numbers of monsters. Monsters may also have elite abilities. So I'm really glad they've gone ahead and done this. I've been mentioning about Fractured Plane updates pretty much most of last year. Every time I do a Fractured Plane video, I keep saying it's one of my favourite modes that they introduced in the game, and I hope it doesn't get forgotten and sort of lost in Diablo Immortal and the amount of potential it has, and I hope they do continue to improve on it. And I'm really glad they've gone ahead and made updates to this mode. So yeah, good job to the developers that worked on this. So yeah, there's a nice amount of updates that's coming to Fractured Plane there. Let's jump in and try it out. So this will be Demon Hunter. So what do we have? Explosive Arrow, Knife Trap, Sentry, Knockback Shot, and Rain of Vengeance. So obviously I've heard about these skills, but I've just not had a chance to use them myself. So this is going to be quite fun and interesting. Let's jump into level 1. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's weird seeing my character Zion dual wielding as a demon hunter. So we have a sentry up there, and I've got rain down of arrows, and then I've got the forward facing arrows. Okay, and then this one, okay, that one I can hold down and move at the same time. That's pretty cool. See, I'm not sure how squishy the demon hunter is going to be compared to the necromancer. I'm used to staying back quite a lot with my necromancer because I would end up dying quite quickly in Fractured Plane. So I think I'm still going to play this quite cautiously. Okay, so we've got 75 chaos coins, which I'm going to go with. Now, I might mess up quite a few times when picking the essences because obviously I don't know much about the demon hunter essences, so I'm just going to pick whatever looks cool to me. Excuse me if I end up picking some like awful essences here, but to begin with, I'm just going to go with chaos coins for a while because I just want to level up 2 or 3 times to begin with before I start picking up any of the essences. I'd like to improve the attack speed. It feels a bit slow, so hopefully we can get some affixes or something which does improve our attack speed. Okay, also, if I look at the inventory, just to show, this is what my character looks like as a demon hunter. That's a pretty cool skin, actually. Where is that one? I don't know if I can actually get a hold of that skin. That's like a nice variation of the necromancer cosmetic, which I'm already wearing. I really like the helm and the legs, like the bits on the thighs, are pretty cool. And the shoulder pads as well. Nice. So you can see I've got no other equipment at the moment. Fortune rating is 1, and we have summon damage increased by 50%, life increased by 100% as the affix. So as always, I'm going to pick the chaos coins to begin with and head to the next level. Okay, so as we've seen at the start, there's only 9 levels for this first difficulty, and I'm going to level up a couple of times to begin with. Oh, I've noticed something different. I'm pretty sure that's never been like that, but I can see a portal symbol on the map. I'm sure that's new, because before we never knew where the portal was going to be, and it was a bit of luck just to hope you end up getting in the right direction to get into the next portal. But it seems now they've changed it, so you can actually go straight to the portal if you want to, or optionally you can gamble taking one of the other paths in case you get an affix or additional loot. So that's pretty cool. Each additional sentry within 6 yards of the sentry have their damage increased. That's not bad. Actually, I did say I want attack speed. Let me just go with this. I'd like some more attack speed, and I want movement speed as well. This means I have to stay around a sentry. Oh, we've got some chaos imps. I couldn't feel that much of an increase in speed, but probably didn't have as much time to test. Oh, the spinning move's really cool in this situation. I wish Necromant had something like that. That's really handy with the chaos imps. It's a shame the one on the left got away, but it's okay. I've got quite a lot of coins. Okay, so I think I've got the coins that I need to begin with. I'm probably going to have a read through some of the essences. But yeah, it's really cool that you can now see the portal, so you know where the exit is going to be. I might... Actually, no, go ahead. I'm going to just level up once, just to get to level 4.
I could get used to that.
His voice changed as well. I'm not used to hearing a different voice for my character. Obviously changed to the Demon Hunter voice. Now this will be interesting because it's the first time I'm doing a boss with the Demon Hunter. I'm still going to be a bit careful and cautious. Oh, the sentry's distracting the enemies. That's pretty cool. Still taking quite a long time to get the enemies' health down. But it's nice that I have the sentries to help out. They're like my summons here. This boss isn't too bad, I don't mind this boss. It's a more friendlier boss in Fractured Plane. There's a couple which are really annoying. Oh, here we go, I'm starting to deal a bit more damage now it seems. I've got a lot of DPS coming in, and the sentries are up. But yeah, it's going to be cool actually getting a chance to switch between different classes in Fractured Plane. I haven't got the time to play other classes or even alts. I can barely keep up with my Necromancer, my main character. There's just always so much to do in the game. But yeah, I'm still really happy that they've decided to make changes to the Fractured Plane and updates to it. I'm pretty sure I spoke about it in like every Fractured Plane video I did. Great, so let's see what we get in this Chaotic Altar, and that's our first charm drop. Ooh, mod bag, that's going to be handy for a bit of survivability. And we've got our first Fractured Charm, so let's have a look at this. So we've got this notification, it's the first time I've got this. Equip Fractured Charm. Let's take a look. So you go down to this tab. Fractured Charms persist for the duration of the Fractured Plane event period. So kind of like what they've got for Vanguard. Now we can keep hold of these charms until the event ends. And I guess they'll be destroyed then until the next season of Fractured Plane begins. So this one I have 10% chance for Gem Essence to drop from monsters. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and equip that. Now, I need to have a look to see if we can upgrade those charms. Let's have a look at the Chaos Broker. I don't know if you can do it here or maybe outside. It doesn't look like you can do it here. Yeah, I wanted to see if you can actually upgrade the charms in Fractured Plane from level 1 to something higher, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to level up a bit. 3 levels, that should help me out. And, oh, forgot to buy some health first. My bad. But hopefully we'll survive until the next round. The next floor, sorry. Floor 5. To actually grab some health, or we get lucky with some health orbs in level 4. And we can see where the portal is, so I don't think I'm going to gamble and sort of go into the other areas, even though they might contain a chest or altar. But then again, it might go against me as well, so I'd rather just clear the floors and unlock hell difficulty. Oh wow, okay. Starting to summon more. This is not good. Need to get the sentry up. Even though I leveled up 3 times, this floor is still quite tricky.
Don't have enough energy.
I'm just going to keep circling.
Not enough energy.
That yellow enemy still got loads of health. Oh no, is it this one? Yes, this one's got loads of health still. Got to try not to get caught out. And these guys in the middle are really annoying. Just got to be aware of the surroundings as well. This guy's nearly dead. Okay, that's 1 down. Yeah, it's those ranged ones which are really annoying. Need to get rid of this group in the middle. They're being really painful. That should reduce some pressure. Oh, I nearly got caught. Okay, the bigger guy in the middle is nearly done with. Get another sentry out there. Okay, now we just need to focus on this yellow enemy without dying, hopefully. Wow, this does loads of damage. Oh great, we've got the sentry up again. I should be able to take him out now. There we are, fantastic. Health orb. That was lucky. And here we go, Starfire Essence. A gem essence has dropped. Brilliant. Okay, we have Rain of Vengeance becomes empowered with frost, damaging and chilling enemies. Rain of Vengeance damage increased. The chill seems quite cool. And then, oh, this one's got 2 magical properties. Strength now fires your primary attacks. Focus on the nearest enemy. This has got more damage. Let me try that out. Like I said, I'm not too used to Demon Hunter essences. Oh, there's so many elites here. Damn. As long as I still have my sentry, I should be okay. Oh, I got lucky there. Just gonna have to keep moving. Try not to mess this up. Oh, phew. Okay, I was getting a bit worried there that I was gonna die. That was really close. Okay, let's see what's in this equipment rack. So these are weapons. I've already got something there. I might go for this one. Multi-shot now randomly fires either hatred or discipline arrows, causing any struck enemies to become vulnerable or slowed respectively. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go for that because I've got more damage increase with that one as well. And I need to buy some health. Right, this is level 5. Let's grab some health, and I'd like to just level up. Now I just want to get to 10 just to get some. Oh, what's this? Monsters may have the elite ability Ice Wave, and it's got like a borrowed time symbol on it. Interesting. I do love that still. Spinning one. I've got quite a small area here. Try not to get caught out. Cool. That starfire really helped there. Saw those meteorites crash down. Let's go for... Have I got anything on the helmet? Maybe I should go for this. Sentry now summons an untargetable shadow turret at targeted location that attacks nearby enemies. Let's go for that because it'll be untargeted. Yeah, I don't know if that means that it will no longer distract enemies. What's it look like? Okay, I'll see how it works. Let's just head towards that portal. We're on level 5 at the moment. And I hope when a Necromancer one comes around we get a summon build. Because last time we had quite a tricky build for Necromancer. Even I was struggling to clear all of the floors without getting killed. They gave us some really tricky skills. And okay, what do I have here? 136, 103. Multi-shot now causes your primary attack to also shoot explosive shells. I'm just going to grab some chaos content. I really do want to try get to level 10 for a bit of advantage for whichever the last boss is. I don't want to spend too long trying to get that boss's health down. So I'd rather get to level 10. And look out for any damage increases as well if I can. Okay, this floor is quite straightforward. Got lots of chaos coins. And I've already got something in... Oh, I haven't got something in this slot. Rain of Vengeance now deploys flaming arrows, burning all enemies in the targeted area. That's quite cool. And also get Endure as well. So I will go for that one. Okay, that's given me some extra damage, which I wanted. Okay, level 6. Let's grab some health. And I haven't got enough coins. I'm just missing because I had to grab some health. I wasn't able to get one more level. Do we have a boss here yet? This boss isn't too bad. The only thing about this boss is you have to be careful with its range. That massive club that he swings down can get you from a lot further than you realise. Sometimes you think you might be far enough away, but that club will still hit you. I've been caught out with my Necromancer quite a few times with that club. Okay, the boss's health is going down really quickly. This is really good to see. So I've got a decent amount of damage increase from the last few floors. Oh, I've got to still try be a bit careful, not be hit. And there we go. Chaotic Outer. Yeah, let's just go for that one. And there's a Fractured Charm. Okay, so you can get multiple charms drop in Fractured Plane during the same run. So here I've got 10% chance twice. Okay, one on the left I've got +1 equipment rack option. I didn't remember reading it last time, but maybe that was there. Oh, I saw the charm that I had ranked up to 2. I didn't actually notice when that rank up happened, but that's quite cool to see that the charm actually ranked, unless it was 2 to begin with and I didn't check. Okay, that's cool. Let's exit. So I've got a rank 2 charm and a rank 1 charm, and it's good that the current one I've got equipped is ranked up to rank 2. And I don't think I've got, oh yeah I do, I've just about level up to 9.
What a glorious feeling.
Oh, Obliterator. No, Orbiter. Sorry, not Obliterator. Orbiter. So enemies might end up having that Orbiter affix. Okay, we've got a yellow enemy here. We've got to be careful because they can hurt really badly. And I'm stuck. I am stuck. Oh dear. There was ice and I was stuck. So I just literally could not move out of that corner. Whew. I'm really lucky I got a health orb there. Got stuck in that corner. Charm bonus +1 equipment rack option. Let me just double check that. Did that happen to the other charm? No, it was this one here. Equipment rack option. Okay. That's the charm bonus taking into effect here. Oh, I see. So when we opened up the chest, the +1 effect actually kicked in. So I have 4 things that I can actually pick from. So I've got something in that slot. I haven't got a chest piece, so let's have a look at this. Primary attacks restore 1.5% of Strafe's energy. Strafe energy consumption reduced, and I get extend and sentry. Let's go for that. And I'm fully kitted out now, so I've got everything that I need in all my slots and my charm. So now what I'll do is I will get enough chaos coins to get to level 10. Once I'm level 10, I'll start looking for upgrades to the current essences which I have. Very slowly trying to get used to using the Demon Hunter skills. Once again, it's my very first time playing Demon Hunter. But it's nice to be able to stay back and deal this much damage. Right, I'm going to just go ahead. Oh, hang on. This one's a critical hit chance increased by 38%. With enemies less than 50% health. I'm going to go for that one. So I'm just thinking about the last boss here. When that last boss is below 50% health, I just want him to go down a bit quicker. Okay, we've got the portal here. And we've got a bunch of elites. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I hate when they leave these enemies behind though, because they can hurt you whilst you're looking at the loot. So equipment rack. Okay, let's head. Proceeding to the next level, exchange all. Oh, okay, yeah, that's because I have this on me. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead. So if you go into the next fractured plane floor with items in your inventory, it will convert it into chaos coins. So I have enough coins now. Shards of fortune.
The hunt continues.
There we go. So I managed to buy that shard of fortune using the coins that I had, and I am now level 10. So I'm at a good spot. I've got full health, level 10. Now I can just look out for any improvements to the essences which I have. It says that enemies are going to have the sniper ability. Start spinning around. Just trying to get out of the way there. I think the spiders slowed me down. Oh, okay, let's take a look at this. So I got, it says an upgrade in terms of damage, but I get hitting enemies with primary attacks reduces sentry's cooldown, which is what I've got. Multi-shot causes an explosion when hitting burning enemies. Oh, that pairs nicely with another burning essence, which I have. I'll equip that. Oh, how come the portal isn't showing up? Oh, it is. It was just hidden. It's good to say. The portal is down south, so let's head towards there. Just being careful of these yellow enemies because of how much they hurt. Okay, so yeah, maybe it was better that I didn't go with the untargetable sentry, because before the sentry would sort of distract and the enemies would look at the sentry, so it's a nice distraction. But yeah, now they kind of ignore it because obviously it's untargetable. So I probably should have stuck to what I had, but it's okay, I'm still doing okay. This one, yeah, let's go with that. I get a lot more damage increase. Like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time reading into the essence text too deeply, and I'm not really that aware of which essences are better to use than others. I'm just going literally by the text and what reads better. So obviously I haven't tested it myself. Oh, that was quick. Usually these chest enemies take a long time to take down. Look at that, 2 essences, Vengeance and Spiteful. Now let me have a look at my charm. My charm is still rank 2. So maybe I did get a rank 2 and I just didn't notice. I'm going to have to watch this video back and find out. Okay, here we go. Level 9 out of 9. So this is the last floor for the normal difficulty in Fractured Plane. Let me just have a quick look to see if there's any obvious upgrades that I can make here in terms of sort of damage or anything. I might as well use up it. Oh, this is a lot of life I get on that one. And what about this one here? I get quite a lot on that as well. Multi-shot fires 4 additional arrows. Yeah, let me go with that because that will get rid of that untargetable sentry. We go for one of those, and that's used up. Oh, hang on, I could probably buy this one as well. Yeah, let me go for those 2. Okay, so I've done a bit of an upgrade there. Journey Abundant and Yisils contain destruction. My health is okay, but I'm just going to click on that healing pot anyway. Okay, here we go. Which boss am I going to get? Oh, nice. I've got really lucky with the bosses on this run. I didn't get any of the annoying bosses. This is going to be very quick to take down. You can see his health is going down way quicker than it would have if I was a necromancer. I keep forgetting to hold that button down and spin around. That seems to be doing the most amount of damage here. And there we go. That is the new Fractured Plane completed. And this is the gear that I ended up with. Cool, I enjoyed that. That was really fun. Okay, and remember, once you've completed around a Fractured Plane, definitely click on it again, and then you'll see your rewards on the bottom here. So we'll collect the reward for 3, 6, and then for 9 we get a legendary item, and then you get to choose a legendary that you want. This is useful if you're trying to go after a particular essence, for example. So I'm just going to go with anything for now. Accounting for weakness is what I got. And also on top of that, make sure you click on the Valiant Guardians tab, click on Daily Tasks, click on Fractured Plane, and then claim any rewards you have. So I need to defeat 200 elite monsters, I need to complete 16 levels, 24 levels, and then finish level 12 in the Fractured Plane. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now, and give this a go yourself. Hopefully you enjoy this. If we have a look at our inventory, can we actually see the Fractured Plane charm? No, these are all Vanguard. These are all Vanguard charms. I don't think it shows you the Fractured Plane charm. No, it doesn't. So it seems like there's no ability to actually rank up the charm outside of Fractured Plane. There's nothing here. But it's quite a cool addition to Fractured Plane, so I'm really happy that they've done this. Made improvements to Fractured Plane, given us more of a reason to play it and more replayability for this mode as well. And actually getting to play the different classes, adding the charms and all of the other updates which we spoke about at the start of this video. Now, as you can see, it's unlocked Hell Mode. So Hell Mode is the traditional 12 floors which we're used to seeing. It's quite nice that people just need to do 9 floors to begin with, for those who just want to have a bit of fun and get through this quite quickly, and for everyone else who actually wants a proper experience of Fractured Plane, they can go into Hell Mode and do all 12 levels and then grab additional rewards. So that's what I'll be doing now. I'm going to go ahead and try complete all 12 levels with the Demon Hunter. And that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching. It was good fun to get to play Fractured Plane with all of these updates, and it's great to see these updates come in as part of the Ripping Worlds update that's coming, Diablo Immortal. So yeah, really happy with what they've done here. So thanks to the devs who actually worked on these updates to Fractured Plane. Thanks a lot for watching this one. Have fun with Fractured Plane yourself, and let's look forward to seeing what the future updates are going to be here and the different classes we get to play. Hopefully we get to play the Druid here as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.